Hey guys, this is Sarah K Ramsey, and I want to wish you all happy Mother's Day and wanted to talk to you about some tips and tricks and whatever that I have picked up along the way about being a good mother after a toxic relationship. And so, over and over and over, I hear mothers say, well, I have to take care of them. I can't take care of me. I have to take care of them. I can't take care of me. And so often when you're in a toxic relationship, what happens is you take care of them instead of taking care of you. Take care of them instead of taking care of you. And so then we try to replicate the same thing with kids because we don't feel worthy. We feel like we don't deserve to take care of ourselves. We don't feel like we're worth it. We feel like it's wrong to do right by us. We feel like it's selfish. But the best thing in the world you can give your kids is a healthy, stable, happy, calm, and peaceful mother or father, and a happy, stable, peaceful, calm home. And that is what they need. And so, if you ever have any hesitation about thinking, well, I'm just going to put myself on the back burner and do right by my kids, I have seen it over and over and over and over, and I have never seen it work. Because what happens is, like, people actually hide behind their kids and they don't face their own healing and they don't face like, okay, there's a lot going on and I need to take care of it. They just think, oh, I got to get kids to ball. Oh, I got to take care of this. Oh, I got to make sure they have what they need. Oh, I need to work on that college essay. Oh, I need to take them to tennis or whatever it may be. And that is a recipe for disaster because then the kids know that you need them. And as an adult and parent relationship, like the kids need to know they can depend on you, not that you need them, right? And we want the relationship with our kids to be a one-way street. We want to pour into them, but not need them to give back to us. Because when they have to give back to us, that's putting a responsibility on a kid that they can't handle and that they shouldn't have to handle. And so I believe with all my heart, and I have seen it over and over and over and over, the best thing you can do is invest in yourself and invest in your own healing. And it's going to reap benefits for your kids far past any T-ball team or making sure they got to even after school tutoring or something like that. Because when they know your emotions are a whirlwind, then they can't feel secure. And when they see mommy crying or see mommy having a panic attack or see mommy not leaving her house or see mommy depressed or see mommy being self-destructive or see mommy running through guy after guy or job after job or whatever it may be, they pick up on it. They pick up on the things that we don't say. They pick up on the things we live, and they pick up on the things, they pick up on our fears, they pick up on our shame, they pick up on our strength. And so you want to secure that strength, so that's what they're picking up on. Another thing to think about is within your own healing journey is if you don't heal and you don't take care of yourself, if the toxic person was their father and you're still involved with them, so you have like this, they see this like powerful person that just powerful and dominant, maybe not kind, maybe not giving, maybe not sacrificing. And so I see moms and they think, oh, I'm just gonna like give and give and give and give and give to my kids, and my kids will know I love them. But the kids sense all this power, and that power feels safe, and they know they don't have to work for your love. And so you get pushed to the back burner, and they side so often with the powerful person because you think, I won't heal. They won't notice I'm crying. I'll just do what I have to do. I'll put my kids first. I'll put my kids first. I'll put my kids first. And it sounds so unselfish. But your kids don't need this. If the toxic person, they don't need to see the toxic person as the biggest person in their life. They need to see at least this. They need to see your strength and your power and your love and your healing, right? Because they need you to be secure. They need to know, because you know that toxic person, no matter how powerful they seem, you know that's not real security. So you have to not seem secure, you have to be secure. You have to be healed. You have to take care of your stuff, and you can't hide behind your kids. And I've seen so many women try, and it seems so noble. I mean, they say, well, I'm just putting my kids first. And then I see what happens to their kids, and the kids are lost and they don't have an anchor because the toxic person can't be their anchor. And then the mom anchors herself around her children, which, I mean, your children should be a huge priority. I'm definitely not, talking about putting them in an orphanage and flying off to Tahiti to heal for a year. Not talking about that. But your kids need you. You are the only anchor. And being an anchor that is stuck in the house, or the anchor that can't leave, or the anchor that is afraid of people, or the anchor that cries themselves to sleep, or the anchor that is covered with shame, is not what your kids need. So if you are one of those people who are making excuses about being too busy to heal, or too involved in your kids' lives to heal, or too old to heal, or too whatever to heal, I want you to think about it as is for your kids. Think about that. I need to heal. I can't hide behind my kids. I need to heal because I want them to see me as the strong person. I want them to see me as the heroine in my own story. I want them to see me as stable and loving. And I want them to see me as wanting them, not needing them. Because when you need your kids, kids grow up. And they grow up with all this insecurity because it was an unhealthy power dynamic with their families, and where they feel like they can't grow up, they can't spread their wings, they can't fly and become who they want to be because they have to take care of either the toxic parent or take care of the victim. And I'm not saying you're not a victim. I'm saying I don't want your kids to see you that way. I want them to see you as the heroine or the hero of your story. And for you to become the strongest person in their life, you have to, again, get past our past, get real about our present, and get serious about our future. And if right now you need to get real about your present and the stuff that your kids are seeing but not saying, and the pain that's seeping out in your life, even when you try to pack it away and pretend it's not there, or if your kids are seeing you stuck in your house, or maybe your kids won't even talk to you because of the power of the dynamic of the toxic person. If there's still time, I want your kids to see you as their light. I want your kids to see you as their strength. And I want them to see you as the person that is in complete power and control of your destiny in your life, because then you can guide them. Then they can have the freedom and space and to just be a kid and not have to take care of mommy or take care of daddy. And it seems like it's selfish to heal, but I promise I've seen it over and over and over, and it's the most unselfish thing you can do, because it will free a weight off your children's mind to know that you are okay and you're going to be okay. Hope you have a wonderful Mother's Day. As always, you can always reach out to me at sarahkramsey.com/contact if you have any questions or anything like that. I love you all. I hope you have a wonderful Mother's Day, and hopefully I'm going to get a nap. Bye.